Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the campus of Baruch College's Arc Arena for our third contest today in our tri-match. And today, our final match will feature the prize for Regis College against your Baruch College Bearcats. Let's meet the starting lineup first for Regis College of Massachusetts. A junior from Yorba Linda, California, number 7, Evan Shank. A sophomore from Quincy, Massachusetts, number 10, Adam Buneka. A senior from Southampton, Massachusetts, number 13, David Watt. A junior from Miami, Florida, number 15, Brandon Maldini. Senior from Lowell, Massachusetts, number 17, John Dangle. And a sophomore from Meridian, Connecticut, number 19, El Tia. Your head coach in his fifth season is Josh Anderson, assisted by Julian Hanna and Sam Segura. Now let's meet the Baruch College Bearcats. Bearcats are coached by Baruch College Brady Ambrose, as well as Baruch College coaches Ryan and a senior from New York City, number 2, Ari Osmanaj. A freshman from Manhattan, New York, number 3, Brendan O'Connor. A freshman from Glenville, New York, number 5, Lucas Baruch. The captain and senior from Brooklyn, New York, number 7, Peter Gavroff. A sophomore from East Elmhurst, New York, number 9, Jonathan Rodriguez. And a junior from Manhattan, New York, number 13, Aaron Clark. To the Bearcats, score sheet, Michael Terrioli, freshman from Lynchwood, New York. And a senior from right here in New York City, Baruch College High School, number 8, Zachary Yao. Have a great match.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to our tri-match as we get set for the finale of this Saturday tri-match here at the Arc Arena between the Baruch College Bearcats and the Regis College Pride. We started off with a 5-set win for Baruch over Hunter. That was followed by a 4-set win for Hunter over Regis. And now we get set for the final game of this tri-match. Baruch trying to make it 2-0. Regis trying to split. It was a very productive first game for Peter Gavroff. 20 kills in the first match against Hunter. He's back in there. Valentin Rodriguez, outstanding as well. 46 assists. That shatters his career high. He's back in there to start today. The only difference today for the Bearcats, or in this match I should say, no Ben Nierenstein. He had a prior commitment, so he will not be available for this match. Everything else just about the same. Ari Osmanaj on the right side, Aaron Clark and Brendan O'Connor in the middle. Instead, it's Lucas Maziarz on the outside. Zach Yao is your libero. For Regis, they come out the same exact way they did for the Hunter game. Evan Shank setting. The two outsides, Adam Bonica and Brandon Valdez. The two middles, John Nangle and Eric Altius. Jalen Watt on the right side, and the libero is Thomas McCarthy. Final game of this tri-match, getting ready to start. Valentin Rodriguez will get us going. First serve is through the hands of Bonica. Turns into a free ball. Lucas Maziarz, first time today on the court. And Ari Osmanaj opens the scoring. Did not play a lot of the first game against Hunter. But with Evan Kang struggling, he came off the bench and provided a really good spark for the Bearcats. And it definitely helped in securing that 5-set win. So here's Evan Shank, the Regis setter. 34 assists against Hunter. Peter Gavroff puts it away off the hands of John Nangle. Bearcats lead 2-1. So here's Peter Gavroff. Another outstanding performance against Hunter, 20 kills. It's a good serve. Schenk goes to the outside. Jalen Watt puts it down. Really strong game for Jalen Watt against Hunter. 11 kills. Kind of slowed down at the end, but he was really tough to stop in the early going. He had 6 kills in the first set alone. As Brandon Valdez puts one in play. Good pass by Maziarz. Free ball from Gavroff, and it lands in the corner. Perfect spot. He can just get kills in all sorts of ways. Here's Aaron Clark. That serve is long, and we're tied at 3. So here's the Regis middle, John Nangle. 8 kills against Hunter, along with 3 blocks. Maziarz, that's a tight ball. O'Connor still got a swing on it. Rodriguez for Ari. It's turned away. Out of system ball coming to Maziarz. Dug out there by Nangle. Short ball, and that's going to be a blocking error on Baruch. Looks like Brendan O'Connor got the net. O'Connor's another guy that really turned it up in the 5th set against Hunter. Picked up some really crucial kills. So Regis with the early lead, 4-3. Here's Nangle. Good pass by Maziarz. Gavroff. Good dig back there by Schenk. It'll be a free ball. O'Connor hammers it home right through the legs of Schenk. And we're tied at 4. Here's Ari Osmanaj. Looks like Val Rodriguez will continue to set. Ari will be available on the D ball. There's a big swing from Jalen Watt. And touched on its way out of bounds. Regis leads 5-4. Here's Jalen Watt. And that one is out. We're tied at 5, and now they'll bring in a defensive sub for Watt. That's Hayden Hutchintara. So here's Lucas Maziarz. Came in briefly in the 5th set after Peter Gavroff suffered a concussion scare. It was ruled that he was okay to continue. Nice dig back there by Maziarz. And Ari Osmanaj off 1 foot. Able to stay behind the 10-foot line and put it away. 6-5 lead for the Bearcats. Schenk for Bonica into the net. Adam Bonica, 14 kills against Hunter. That led the team. Did have a lot of errors. .108 kills on the season. Maziarz puts it in play. Swing out of the middle, and that one drops for Eric Alteus. Sophomore middle from Meriden, Connecticut. Just 1 kill against Hunter for Alteus. Bonica puts it in play. O'Connor 2 for 2. 8-5 lead for the Bearcats. O'Connor back to serve. There's a block up front on Valdez. Rodriguez for Gavroff. That one's out. Regis will bring in a serving sub. It's Vincent Batonio. He served for Eric Altius all game against Hunter. Looks like he'll do the same here. Gavroff, good pass. Aaron Clark puts it away. For Aaron Clark, that's his first kill of the day. He did not have a kill against Hunter in 3 sets. Came in the 3rd set after Ishmael Sanogo played the first 2. Free ball from Schenk. Rodriguez for Gavroff. Yes, sir. 10-7. So we're 1 full rotation through as Rodriguez misses short, and it's 10-8. And Jalen Watt will check back into the game. Here's Evan Schenk. Strong serve off the tape. Ari Osmanaj is blocked. John Nangle and Jalen Watt combining for the rejection, and it's a 1-point game. Schenk looking to tie. Great pass by Gavroff. They go right back to him. Off the high hands for the kill. 11-9 lead for Baruch. Good pass by McCarthy to the right side. Great dig there by Yao. Ari Osmanaj sails it long. 11-10. Heck of a dig there, though, by Zach Yao. Here's Brandon Valdez. Ten kills against Hunter for Valdez. Good pass by Yao. Gavroff taking flight on the pick. 12-10. Another fast start for Peter Gavroff. 5 kills already in the first 12 points. Here's Caleb Lewin serving for Aaron Clark. And there's Jalen Watt. Baruch unable to close the block, and Watt took advantage. Here's John Nangle. Maziar's good pass. A short ball, and Gavroff did it again. Regis has fallen for that twice now. Same exact spot. 6 kills for Peter. Here's Ari Osmanaj. Strong serve, comes back over. And the dump from Val Rodriguez. You don't see that a whole lot from him. I'd like to see him do that a little bit more. That serve is way out from Osmanaj. Jalen Watt back to serve. Good pass by Gavroff. O'Connor hits it out. Just got a little bit under it there. 1 point game, 14-13. Jalen Watt looking to tie it. 3 kills on 3 swings so far for him to lead Regis. Takes a little off. Gavroff gets to it. Maziar's turned away. Rodriguez for Osmanaj. Dug by Valdez. D-ball to Watt. Nice dig by Osmanaj. Gavroff off the tape for the kill. Two-point lead for the Bearcats. Lucas Maziar's on serve. Goes short with it. Nice get there from McCarthy. Nice dig by Maziar's back there. Free ball from Yao. Shank for Bonica. Dug by Osmanaj. Gavroff from off the net. And Yao picks it up. Maziar's taking flight. Stays in play though. Roll shot from Bonica. Rodriguez for O'Connor. Stays in play. Roll shot Bonica. Dug by Gavroff. Soft touch from Gavroff. That stays in play. And just out of the reach of Maziar's. I definitely think he could have got there. I think he knows it too. He says, my bad. Longest rally of the day so far, at least in this game. Here's Adam Bonica. Gavroff handles. They go right back to him. That's blocked. They'll try Gavroff again. Great dig by McCarthy. Valdez is blocked and hit the ceiling. Didn't go over though. And the free ball doesn't go over either. (16-14) Bearcats lead. Short serve from O'Connor. Valdez off the antenna. And it's Baruch by 3. O'Connor looking to extend the lead. Shank for Alteus. And he puts it away for his second kill. Was very quiet against Hunter. Only had 1 kill there. He's 2 for 2 so far in this one. Not normally a starter. It's usually Eddie Jacha in there, the junior from Lowell, Massachusetts, but he's out with an injury. He's now missing his 7th straight game. Gavroff on the 2-ball, and that's blocked. John Nangle. The leading blocker for the Regis Pride. Puts up a big block there. Here's Vincent Petonio in to serve for Alteus. Good pass by Maziar's. Aaron Clark is blocked. Goes up and puts it away. Second kill for Aaron Clark after a quiet game against Hunter. Valdez gets the tool off of Ari Osmanaj. 18-17. Here's Evan Schenk, the Regis setter. And that serve way out of bounds. Baruch hanging on to this lead, 19-17. Here's Gavroff. Schenk for Watt. Denied. Ari Osmanaj and Aaron Clark. And they put Baruch ahead by 3. They're up to 20. Gavroff looking to add to the lead. Good pass by McCarthy. Nangle. And Zach Yao. Free ball kill. Right place, right time. 21-17. You love libero kills. Short serve from Gavroff. Regis able to side out. Here's Brandon Valdez. First team all GNAC last season, 292 kills. And that's into the net. Caleb Lewen will check in. Speaking of Valdez, 48 aces as well last season. That was a single season record for Regis. And here's Caleb Lewen to serve for Aaron Clark. Tough receive from Valdez. Roll shot from Watt lands. (22-19). So here's John Nangle. No aces yet in this game for either team. And that serve is all the way to the wall. Bearcats will definitely take that. Here's Ari Osmanaj. Good serve. Watt goes short with it. Zach Yao all over it. Maziarz. Watt. Osmanaj nearly kept it alive. And that's going to be a kill for Jalen Watt. And I believe the score should be 23-20. That's what I have here on the live stats. They get it all sorted out. 23-20, here's Jalen Watt. 5 kills to lead Regis in this first set. Gavroff. Watt with a dig. Vanika hammers it home on the pick. 23-21. Regis hoping for a late surge. Baruch looking for a side out to send it to set point. Jalen Watt taking his time. Out of bounds. Set point, Bearcats. And it will be Lucas Maziars, the freshman out of Infotech High School. Made it all the way to the PSAL championship last season. Serving for the set here. Shank for Bonica. And Regis stays alive. So now Bonica will serve. Baruch looking to end the set. Tough receive by Yao. Osmanaj sails it to Gavroff. Dug out by Bonica. Valdez goes short with it. And that's going to be a blocking error on Baruch. Looks like O'Connor got the net. So Regis now with a chance to tie. Baruch looking for the side out to win the first. Gavroff inside the block, and the Bearcats take the first set, 25-23. Peter Gavroff lights out, 8 kills already. And Regis didn't go away, but the Bearcats able to survive. Regis coming alive offensively at the end of the set. They hit 300, Baruch 297, pretty evenly matched so far. We're just getting started here in this finale of the Saturday tri-match here in Manhattan. You're watching Baruch Athletics on YouTube. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. If you're just joining us, Baruch took the first set by a tight score of 25-23 over the Regis College Pride. No changes in lineup for either team. Leading the way for the Bearcats is Peter Gavroff, 8 kills on 17 swings, hitting .353. Val Rodriguez, 14 assists. On the other side, Jalen Watt leading Regis with 5 kills. Brandon Valdez closely behind with 4. And Evan Shank, the setter, with 12 assists. No aces in that first set. As we get ready for set number 2, Evan Shank throws it up and we're underway. That serve is out. Bearcats strike first. Baruch 16 kills in the first, Regis with 13. Shank for Nangle, and he hammers it home. His first kill of the game. John Nangle, the senior middle blocker from Lowell, Massachusetts. Brandon Valdez, good pass by Gavroff. Rodriguez goes back to him and he's blocked. Adam Bonica with the solo stuff. And Regis takes a 2-1 lead. There's Brandon Valdez. Into the net and we're tied. Here's Peter Gavroff, again 8 kills in the first set. Nothing new though. Rodriguez for Clark. Dug back there by Shank. Roll shot by Watt, handled by Osmanaj. Here's Maziarz, that's into the net. And it's 3-2. Lucas Maziarz getting the start on the outside in this one with Ben Nierenstein unavailable. John Nangle. Michael Tiroli just into the game. Good pass, and that one is out from Clark. They wanted a touch. They didn't get it. 4-2 lead for Regis. Nangle looking to add to it, and Aaron Clark's got to tie his shoe real quick. Regis bench chanting double knot. Here's Nangle. Nearly had an ace. Gavroff just got to it in time. Here's Bonica. That hits the antenna. That's an error, and it's 4-3. Caleb Lee went in to serve for Clark. Handled by Valdez. They run the middle. Alteus. He's starting to come alive here. Regis brings in a sub. Hayden Hutchintara. Josh Anderson's going to have him serve instead for Jalen Watt. Usually subs in after Watt serves. Let's see what he's got here. It's a good one. Good pass, though, by Gavroff. And O'Connor puts it away out of the middle. Baruch looking to tie here with Ari Osmanaj. That's a good serve. This will be a free ball. Gavroff handles. Gavroff on the bick, able to tool it into the stands. and tie it at 5. Ari Osmanaj into the net. 6-5 lead for Regis. And here is Adam Bonica. Good pass by Gavroff. D-ball to Ari Osmanaj is into the net. Kind of looked like he rushed the approach a little bit. And it's 7-5. Another good serve by Bonica. O'Connor again. They're starting to get him going. 4 kills on 7 swings for the freshman from Ronkonkoma. Here's Lucas Maziars. Handled by McCarthy. And able to tool the block is Brandon Valdez. 8-6 lead for Regis. Vincent Batonio, good serve. 2-ball to Gavroff, that's blocked. Will it come back? No. Tiroli just unable to get to it. Another block for John Nangle. He's having a nice start to this game up at the net. That's 3 blocks already. Out of system ball, Gavroff. Dug by Batonio. 31 ball, Nangle. Picks up a kill immediately after the block. And it's a 4-point lead for Regis. Into the net from Batonio. Baruch able to side out. It'll be Brennan O'Connor to serve. Handled by Hutchintara. Free ball from Bonica. Ari Osmanaj. Will this stay in play? Slam dunk for Val Rodriguez. Great ball placement from Ari Osmanaj, and it sets up the overpass kill for Rodriguez, his second of this game. Overpass coming. Clark couldn't handle it in time. Roll shot from Valdez. And that was down. It's another kill for Val Rodriguez. Back to back. You'll love to see a young setter like Val Rodriguez make smart decisions with the ball. Roll shot from Nangle. Rodriguez for Gavroff. Yes, sir. As he buries it to tie it at 10. Just like that, a 4-point run for the Bearcats. And Peter Gavroff already into double digits. Brandon O'Connor putting together a nice service run here. And Evan Schenk with a response. He says, I can do that too. Regis retakes the lead. Jalen Watt back into the game. Schenk on serve. Goes short with it. Good pass by Maziars. And Aaron Clark with another kill out of the middle. That's 3 for him. That ties it at 11. Good to see the middle starting to get involved. Watt, dug out. Gavroff, that one misses. And no, they're saying it was touched. Jalen Watt can't believe it. Josh Anderson getting an explanation. And he's now asking his floor captain to talk to Russell Rodriguez for an explanation. We'll see if they stick with the call here. Bit of a lengthy conversation between Shank and the up official. So it looks like they're going to stick with the call here. It'll be 12-11 in favor of the Bearcats. Rodriguez, good serve. Watt off the hands of Osmanaj. That ties it at 12. Brandon Valdez, good pass by Tiroli. Gavroff is blocked. Oh, but it lands out of bounds. From my angle, I thought it was in. And now they want another explanation. I think he's arguing that it hit Gavroff's shoulder on its way out of bounds. So for now, it's 13-12 in favor of the Bearcats. And they are going to reverse the call here. And now Brady Ambrose wants an explanation. So now it's a 13-12 lead for Regis. Brandon Valdez looking to add to it. Goes short with it. Rodriguez for Osmanaj. That's blocked. Comes back over, and Nangle able to put it down. We'll see if Brady Ambrose thinking about a timeout. Not yet. John Nangle starting to come alive offensively in this second set. That serve is wide right from Valdez. And it's back to a one-point game. Here's Gavroff. Good pass by McCarthy. Aaron Clark turns away Nangle. Oh, great dig. Val Rodriguez, and it lands. We've seen a couple of those today. That's the second one for Val Rodriguez. Zach Yao had one earlier. Whatever works, I guess. And that serve is out from Gavroff. Regis retakes the lead. Here's John Nangle. Three kills on 6 swings. Nice pass by Tiroli. Ari Osmanaj hammers it home. Ties it at 15. Back and forth we go. Here's Caleb Lewen. Handled by Valdez. Denied! Brennan O'Connor says no to Eric Alteus and gives Baruch a 16-15 lead. Big block by the freshman. And too strong there from Lewen. All even at 16. Here is Hayden Hutchintara. Off the tape, and that's an ace. That's just unlucky for the Bearcats. That's the first ace of the game for either team. And it gives Regis the lead. Hutchintara. That's into the net, and we're tied again. Back and forth we go. Here's Ari Osmanaj. Strong serve from Ari Osmanaj. And Bonica hammers it into the open floor to give the Pride the lead. Big swing by the sophomore. And he follows it up with a service error. There's been a lot of those for Regis in this game. That's 11 already. Baruch's got 8. And here's Lucas Maziarz. McCarthy, good pass. And Valdez off the hands. 19-18, and Batonio checks in to serve for Alteus. Osmanaj on the D-ball, that's long. And now Regis leads by 2. Thinking maybe one more point, you might call a timeout if you're Brady Ambro. That's off the ceiling, and it does come back. Nangle is blocked by O'Connor. And a swing and a miss by Nangle. Probably just better off setting that ball, even though he's a middle. Really not much else you could do there with your back facing the net. So Baruch looking to tie. Brennan O'Connor. Valdez. Good dig by Maziarz. Short ball from Gavroff. Valdez hammers it home, and it's 21-19. Jalen Watt checking back in. Evan Shank on serve here. Trying to put Regis up by 3. That one is out of bounds. 1-point game. So Baruch with another chance to tie it up. Here's Val Rodriguez. 21 assists thus far in this one. Shank for Nangle. 22-20. Regis 3 points away from taking the second set. Brady Ambrose still not biting on a timeout. Here's Brandon Valdez. Good pass by Tiroli. Osmanaj turned away. Will this come back? It does. Clark able to get the hands and cut the deficit to 1 once again. Great effort by Ari Osmanaj to run that ball down. If this game was being played a year or two ago, that would have been called a double. But now it's only a double if it goes over the net. So here's Gavroff. Another chance for Baruch to tie. Goes short with it. Shank for Bonica. And it's off the backboard, hanging from the ceiling. Another missed opportunity for the Bearcats. Here's John Nangle. Regis 2 points away from tying the match. Good pass by Maziarz. Clark turned away. Stays alive. Osmanaj. Got it. Bearcats just keep on siding out. But now they're running out of time. Caleb Lewin. Another opportunity for the Bearcats to tie it. Watt. Good touch there from Maziarz. Out of system ball. Osmanaj is blocked. Adam Bonica getting big at the net. And Regis has set point. And now we will get a Baruch timeout. Probably an ice the server type of timeout. We'll see what happens when we come back. Regis will serve for the set. We'll be back. Back out of the Baruch timeout. 24-22 in favor of Regis. Hayden Hutchintara serving for the set. Trying to even the match at 1 apiece. Good pass by Gavroff. Maziarz takes a little off. Chance for Regis. Bonica out of bounds. So Baruch with yet another opportunity to tie, but this is their last chance. Ari Osmanaj on serve. Bonica, good pass. They go back to him. Great dig by Yao, and it's not coming back. It ends up on the other side, under the net. And Regis survives and ties the match at 1 apiece, 25-23. Same exact score as the first. Just too many missed opportunities for the Bearcats at the end of that set. It had gone back and forth, but then Regis eventually took the lead and never looked back as the teams just kept siding out and siding out. Baruch will try to build a bigger lead going forward. So all three matches, the first two sets were split. We will have at least 4 sets in this one. We'll be back for set number 3. You're watching Baruch Athletics on YouTube. We are back. Final game of this tri-match. Baruch and Regis splitting the first 2 sets. Baruch won the first 25-23. Regis won the second 25-23. Lineup staying the same. Regis will keep it in New York after this tri-match. They will head to St. Joseph's of Brooklyn tomorrow before returning to Massachusetts to take on Curry on Tuesday. Next up for the Bearcats on Tuesday, it's another home match against SUNY Purchase, followed by another home match on Thursday against John Jay. Second CUNYAC game of the season. Peter Gavroff leading the Bearcats with 11 kills. Valentin Rodriguez, 22 assists. For Regis, it's Brandon Valdez with 7 kills. Evan Schenk, 23 assists. So here we go in set number 3. Rodriguez puts it in play. Valdez is blocked. And Schenk able to find the hands. Evan Schenk. Good pass by Michael Tiroli. Gavroff sends it deep, and he just did it for a 3rd time. Except that time somebody got a hand on it. That deep 5 has been killing Regis in this game. Gavroff to serve. McCarthy, good pass. And Valdez buries it. One-on-one with Maziarz. 2-1 Regis. Eight kills for Brandon Valdez on 16 swings. Really nice game for him thus far. Good pass by Tiroli. Ari Osmanaj hammers it home. And we're tied at 2. Ari Osmanaj with 5 kills. Caleb Lewen checks in to serve for Clark. Solid game for Aaron Clark so far. 4 kills, 9 swings. Serve off the tape. To the right side, Watt, slowed down by O'Connor. Gavroff sends it deep. Valdez digs it out. And Nangle out of the middle. Able to use the hands of O'Connor for the kill. Here's John Nangle. He just picked up his 5th kill. He's on serve. Good pass by Maziarz. Gavroff against the triple block. No problem. Here's Ari Osmanaj. Good serve. Shank for Watt. Good touch from Zach Yao. Maziarz, roll shot. Dug by McCarthy. Easy pass there from Yao, and O'Connor out of the middle with his 5th kill. Five kills for O'Connor, hitting .500. Strong serve by Osmanaj. It comes right back over. Maziarz is blocked. Jalen Watt sends that one to the floor and ties it at 4 apiece. And Baruch's going to bring in Evan Kang, who we have not seen yet in this game. He replaces Maziarz. Here's Hayden Huchinthara. Into the net. Bearcats lead 5-4. Maziarz has done a good job passing, so we'll see if Brady Amber brings him back in once Kang is done serving here. And that's into the net from Kang. And it looks like he will stay in the game. Adam Bonica. O'Connor. Dug by Huchinthara. Good touch there. Kang trying to run it down. Can't get there. It's a kill for Adam Bonica. 6-5 lead for Regis here in the third. Strong serve, but it was in. Looked out. Line judge said touch. That is pretty much the perfect float serve. Adam Bonica trying to do it again. That one's just too long. They're trailing 6-7. And short serve from O'Connor. Just looked like a missed contact. Here's Vincent Petonio. A freshman serving for Alteus. They pass Gavroff. They go back to him. And that one does land. Evan Shank. I thought it was going to hit the ceiling on its way over. It might have hit the ceiling. But Evan Shank getting a hand on it to make sure it wasn't an automatic point for the Bearcats. And now it's a 9-point lead for Regis. Good pass by Kang. Clark missed wide. Timeout Baruch. They trail by 4. They just got to limit the errors here. We'll be back. 10-6 lead for Regis here in the third. Back out of the Baruch timeout. This is a 4-point run for the Regis College Pride. Vincent Petonio. Hit serve right at Evan Kang. D-ball to Osmanaj. That's blocked. Here's Gavroff. Not enough. Trying to go short with it. But it rolls off the tape. Back onto the Baruch side. Now 5 in a row for Regis. Petonio looking to make it 6. That one's coming over. Oh, great awareness from Rodriguez. Perfectly executed. That was very Ryan Oman-esque. Rodriguez on serve. Valdez. And Rodriguez just overruns it. Back to a 5-point lead for the Pride as Jalen Watt checks back in. Evan Shank just missed the end line. Baruch trailing by 4. Here's Peter Gavroff. 13 kills up to this point. And that serve is long. That's not the time for one. Here's Brandon Valdez. 9 kills to lead Regis. Handled by Tiroli. Osmanaj goes short with it and out of the reach of the libero McCarthy. Here's Lewen in to serve for Clark. Handled by Valdez. Here's Watt. Goes short with it. And a joust up front. Evan Kang, good presence at the net. Big swing, nice dig, Lewen. Osmanaj into the net. That's a tough one, especially after a great dig from your serving sub. And now it's back to a 5-point lead for Regis. John Nangle at the line, the senior middle. Good pass by Kang. Osmanaj trying to redeem himself, and they're saying he did not touch the net, and it was the ball. Here's Osmanaj to serve. Up to 7 kills in this one. That one is out. Twelve service errors now for the Bearcats. 17 attack errors. Regis with just 8 attack errors. They're hitting .338 for the match. Baruch hitting .220. Here's Hutchin Tara. Gavroff, good pass. O'Connor puts it away. Kill number 6 for BOC. McCarthy, good pass. Out of the middle. Stays in play. Tight ball. Gavroff. Dug by Valdez. And just out. Bonica just missed it. So it's a 3-point game. Good serve from Kang. To the outside, Bonica. Regis back up by 4. Bonica into the net. If you're Baruch, you just got to take advantage of the Regis errors. Keep the serves in. Brennan O'Connor looking to do just that. McCarthy, good pass. Valdez continues his strong night. That's 10 kills on 20 swings. Hitting .400 for the match. And here's Batonio, who took Regis on that 6-point service run earlier in the set. D-ball to Osmanaj. Stays in play. Valdez again. That's blocked. Gavroff sends it deep. Valdez again. Tiroli right there. Gavroff. Great dig by Batonio. And Aaron Clark arguing that he didn't touch it. But they're saying it was touched. They rolled off the tape out of bounds. They're saying it was off Aaron Clark last. It's a tough call to make. Good pass by Kang. Gavroff. Great dig, Batonio. Getting some nice digs from their serving sub, but the swing is out. 18-14. Rodriguez through the hands of Hutchintara. And they take advantage. Osmanaj goes short with it. The dump from Schenk. Got it. Regis just keeps on siding out and siding out. Evan Schenk, the setter. That one's coming over. Regis will play it out. Watt denied. Ari Osmanaj. Solo stuff on Jalen Watt. Here's Gavroff. Takes a little off the serve. 31 to Nangle. Regis up to 20. Here's Brandon Valdez. Pass by Kang, it's tight. Osmanaj able to find the hands of Benica. Ari Osmanaj with 8 kills. And Caleb Lewen checks in to serve. McCarthy handles and into the net from Valdez. 3-point game. Lewen short on the serve, comes right back over. Osmanaj hammers it 2-2. Ari's looked good out there on the right side. Another good serve from Lewen. Nangle puts it down out of the middle. John Nangle, really strong performance. 7 kills on 13 swings, 1 error. And now he will serve. Baruch could really use a quick side out here. Ari Osmanaj is their next server. Good pass by Gavroff. O'Connor buries it. New career high for Brendan O'Connor, 7 kills. Just getting started, of course. Osmanaj. Tight ball. The outside it goes, and off of O'Connor for the kill by Adam Bonica. 22-19. Regis 2 points away from going up 2-1 in the match. Excuse me, 3 points away. Here's Hayden Hutchintara. Gavroff handles. O'Connor again. Catching bodies. Heads up, Thomas McCarthy. And he says, I'll get that up next time. Evan Kang, good pass by Hutchintara. Gavroff hammers it down the line. Wow. 1-point game. Jenny Chen having a talk with Gavroff and Schenk. Not really allowed to celebrate in the team's face. Kind of got to turn around and celebrate. So a chance to tie the game. Evan Kang at the line. Takes a little off the serve. To the outside, Bonica. 23-21. Bonica will serve. He's got 8 kills. Excuse me, that's 9. Good pass, Gavroff. They go back to him. Goes short with it. Schenk stays in play. Gavroff on 2. Schenk runs it down. Here's Valdez. And he finds the end line to give Regis set point. And we're going to get a Baruch timeout. Brady Ambrose trying to ice the server here. We'll be back. Regis looking to go up 2-1. Back out of the Baruch timeout. Set point for Regis. Baruch really needs a side out here. Adam Bonica serving for the set. It's an ace off the tape. That's as unlucky as it gets on the final point of a set. 25-21 Regis in the third. And again, if Baruch wants to win, they'll have to do it again in 5 sets. We'll see if they have an answer in set 4. We'll be back. You're watching Baruch Athletics on YouTube. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. If you're just joining us, Regis leads Baruch 2-1. Regis looking to leave Manhattan with a split after dropping their first match of the day to Hunter. Baruch looking to go 2-0 in this tri-match after defeating Hunter in 5. The Regis offense doing pretty well. They're hitting .322 for the match. Baruch hitting .253. As Evan Shank gets the ball from the down official, and we're ready to go here in set number 4. Regis looking to end it. Baruch looking to send it to a 5th. And that's a good start for the Bearcats on the service error by Evan Shank. 1-0 good guys. It's a good ball and into the net from Nangle. The set was just a little bit behind him. Baruch, by the way, still does not have an ace in this game. They had 10 against Hunter. There's a kill for Jalen Watt. That's his 7th. So put Regis on the board in the 4th. Here's Brandon Valdez. Good pass by Tiroli. Ari Osmanaj goes short with it. And he's up to 10 kills. Regis chanting to Ari, hit the ball. But he's gotten about 3 or 4 kills from just setting it over. So, until they do something about it, maybe they should avoid that chant. Nearly had another one on a tip. Evan Kang with a block on Watt. Banika rolls it right at Tiroli. Kang looking for hands, and he did get it. Evan Kang with his first kill of the game. Let's give Baruch a 3-1 lead. Gavroff, good serve. Clark will play it out. Gavroff into the net. Hard to tell if it was out of Clark's reach to go up and swing on it. Here's John Nangle. Tiroli, good pass. Osmanaj hammers it home. Ari Osmanaj on fire offensively. Caleb Lee went in to serve. Short ball, and it's an ace for Lewin. First of the game for the Bearcats. Short ball. Alteus out of the middle. 6-3. Hayden Hutchintara in to serve. Regis trailing 6-3 early in the 4th. Good pass by Gavroff. Evan Kang, nice dig back there by McCarthy, but he does not get rewarded for it. It just lands right in front of Banica. I thought Banica had plenty of time to get to it. But anyways, here's Ari Osmanaj. Pass by Hutchintara, and Banica redeems himself. 10 kills for Adam Banica. Now Banica on serve. Has that really hard float serve. That one is long though. Out of bounds from Kang, and it's now 8-5. Vincent Petonio into the net. Nine-5 lead for Baruch. Here's Brennan O'Connor. Nangle turned away by Clark, but he hit the net. 9-6 lead. Gavroff, good pass. D-ball to Ari Osmanaj, and he cannot be stopped right now. 12 kills for Ari. That's one off of a career high. Big swing and a kill for Jalen Watt. 10-7. Strong serve from Valdez. Osmanaj does it again. He has tied his career high, 13 kills. Gavroff on serve, good pass by McCarthy. Jalen Watt. Osmanaj going for it. Free ball. Rodriguez for Gavroff. And it's not coming back. Peter Gavroff with the kill. His 15th. Gavroff handles, tight ball. Evan Kang, good cover there from Tiroli. Gavroff is blocked. John Nangle. Five blocks for Nangle in this one. And now he'll serve. Tiroli, nice pass. Clark continues to be effective out of the middle. That's his 5th kill. 13-8 lead. Baruch 12 points away from sending it to the fifth. Bonica hammers it down the line. That's a loud kill from the sophomore. 13-9. Here's Hayden Hutchintara. Regis trailing by 4. Gavroff, and they're going to call a lift on Val Rodriguez. Just out of his reach. Hutchintara looking to cut into this deficit for Regis. Good pass there by Kang. They go right back to him, and he hammers it down the line. Evan Kang starting to come alive. And Baruch leads by 4. Here's Ari Osmanaj. Into the net. 14-11. Here's Bonica. Leads Regis with 12 kills. Good pass by Gavroff. D-ball, Osmanaj. Won't go. And the dump by Shank is into the net. We saw him do that a couple of times against Hunter. And he just did it again. Here's Kang. Valdez off the hands. Gavroff out of system ball. Osmanaj dug by McCarthy. And Valdez is blocked. Brennan O'Connor gives Baruch a 5-point lead. Strong serve from Kang. It's off the ceiling. It'll be a free ball from Hutchintara. O'Connor slowed down by Alteus. It'll be a roll shot from Schenk. O'Connor again. Right there is McCarthy. On the bick, it's Bonica, and it's out. 17-11 lead for the Bearcats. And signs are starting to point towards back-to-back 5-set matches for the Bearcats if they can hold on here. That's into the net from Kang. Regis brings in Batonio to serve for Alteus. He's gotten Regis on a couple of runs in this game. Let's see what he's got here. It's an error. (18-12). Baruch 7 points away from their second straight 5-set match. Nangle able to find the floor. Jalen Watt checks back in. Here's Evan Shank. He's got 40 assists. Saroli, nice pass. Rodriguez for Gavroff. Gets it inside the block. 19-13, and Josh Anderson having a word with Jenny Chen, and now she goes over to Brady Ambro. Maybe she's now asking the bench to tone it down. I didn't hear any wrongdoing over there. Anyways, we play on. Schenk for Nangle, and he's up to 10 kills. There's Brandon Valdez. 11 kills in this one. Also had 11 against Hunter. Good receive there from Tiroli. It's punched back over by Nangle. There's a block from Bonica. Gavroff, the out-of-system ball to Osmanaj, and there it is, number 14 for Osmanaj. That's a new career high. He has had an outstanding second half to this game. Here's Gavroff with Baruch at 20. Schenk for Watt. Finds the end line for the kill. Here's Nangle. 10 kills, 5 blocks for the senior middle from Lowell. And it's into the net. That's the last thing Regis needed. Caleb Lee went in to serve for Clark. He has the only Baruch ace in this game. Let's see what he's got here. That's a tight pass, and Alteus puts it away. Back to a 5-point lead for the Bearcats. Regis just keeps on siding out, but now they have a hole to climb out of. Here's Hutchintara. Good pass by Gavroff. O'Connor puts it away. Number 9 for Brennan O'Connor, extending his career high. Here's Ari Osmanaj, the other guy who has a career high today. And that one way out of bounds from Osmanaj. Here's Bonica. It's a tight ball. Rodriguez could only dump it. Here's Valdez, and he puts it away, and it's a 4-point game. 12 kills for Brandon Valdez. That ties him with Bonica for the Regis lead. Tough receive, and it does stay in play. Good effort by Kang. And there's a block. How about Val Rodriguez getting big at the net? All 5'9" of them. Baruch 2 points away from sending it to the 5th. Valdez, cross court, out of bounds, set point Bearcats. We may have another 5-setter on our hands here in the Arc Arena. Evan Kang trying to take us there. Valdez slowed down by O'Connor. Gavroff hits it out. 24-19, and now they'll bring in Vincent Batonio. No libero on the floor right now for Regis. Let's see if the Bearcats can take advantage. Off the ceiling, Gavroff. Good dig by Huchintara. Valdez takes a little off. Great effort by Tiroli. Shank for Nangle. And he gets a touch on the block. Regis looking to mount a comeback. They still got work to do. Hayden Huchintara. Looking for O'Connor. It stays in play, though. Valdez goes short with it. Will this stay in? It does not. And we are going to get a timeout from Brady Ambrose. Baruch just needs one side out to send it to the 5th. Regis looking to mount a comeback and win it in 4. We'll be back. Back out of the Baruch timeout. Regis looking for some momentum here as we potentially head into the 5th set. But 3 more points, and this thing is tied. Vincent Batonio. Good ball. Gavroff turned away. Had a system ball coming. Gavroff again goes short with it, and it lands. And for the second time today, the Bearcats will have to win in 5. 25-21, the final in the 4th. A grueling 10 sets. What a day. We'll be back for set number 5. You're watching Baruch Athletics on YouTube. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. If you're just joining us, you've missed a long day of volleyball as we enter the final set of this tri-match. And this is the final set no matter what. Winner take all. Fifth set between Baruch and Regis. It's been the same exact sequence as the first game against Hunter for Baruch. Winning the first set, dropping the second and third sets, and then winning the fourth set. They're hoping for the same result here. Regis trying to avoid ending the day 0-2. This is the 10th set for the Bearcats, the 9th for the Pride. Val Rodriguez ready to serve and get started for set number 5. He's got 44 assists. He had 46 against Hunter, which was a career high. He's pretty close to it. And here we go, set 5, Baruch and Regis. Good serve by Rodriguez. And Brandon Valdez strikes first for Regis. 14 kills for number 15. Strong serve from Schenk. Gavroff. Off the hands of Schenk in the back row, and we're tied at 1. 18 kills for Peter Gavroff. Here he is on serve. McCarthy handles. Jalen Watt turned away, and it's blocked. Ari Osmanaj continuing to be a force on the right side. His third block of the game. Two-one lead for the Bearcats. Gavroff looking to add to it. That's a good serve. Schenk for Watt. Out of bounds. A rare miss from Jalen Watt. That's just his 4th error today. Played really well against Hunter. Gavroff. This one's coming over, and Evan Kang right there to put it down. We'll see if Josh Anderson's thinking about a timeout here. As a reminder, 5th set is to 15. Teams will switch sides once somebody's at 8. Another good serve from Gavroff. Valdez, good touch there from Tiroli, but just unable to run it down is Val Rodriguez. 4-2. And here's Valdez to serve. Valdez takes a little off. Rodriguez for Osmanaj, tools the block. What a night for Ari Osmanaj. I didn't think with this tri-match starting at 11 a.m. I'd be saying night at any point today. But now it's just a little bit after 6 o'clock. We've played 14 sets of volleyball today. Nangle. Oh, good effort by Lee Wen to try and corral it. Just couldn't get the angle. And John Nangle with his 12th kill. So Nangle, who just picked up the kill, he'll serve. Evan Schenk, by the way, up to 50 assists. Takes a little off the serve. O'Connor just out of bounds. Just his 2nd attack error today. 1-point game here. John Nangle looking to tie it up. Good pass, Gavroff. Osmanaj. Dug by Valdez. Chance to tie it here. Gavroff handles. Kang. Was it touched? It was not. And we're all even at 5. Regis erasing a 3-point deficit just like that. And we've got ourselves a game. Good pass, Gavroff. O'Connor puts it away. Baruch leads 6-5. So Val Rodriguez, who set a new career high with 46 assists in the Hunter game, has just broken his career high again. He just picked up number 47 in this game. Tiroli, nice dig on Alteus. Gavroff hits it out, and we're tied. Hayden Hutchintara checking in to serve. All even at 6. Once somebody gets to 8, we will switch sides. Hutchintara off the tape. O'Connor again. Off of Hutchintara in the back row, and Brendan O'Connor now up to 11 kills. Having the best game of his Baruch career. Evan Kang on serve to the outside. Bonica able to get the tool on Rodriguez. We're all even at 7. Teams will switch sides after this point. Here's Adam Bonica. He's got that strong line drive serve. Gavroff, good pass. They go back to him. He goes short with it. It comes back, free ball. Rodriguez for Gavroff. He puts it down. 19 for Peter Gavroff. And they lead at the switch. 39 total kills today for number 7. He had 20 against Hunter. It'll be Brennan O'Connor to serve for the Bearcats. And they're just getting some clarification with the scoreboard. They gave the point to the wrong team. Everything seems to be good now. Here's Brennan O'Connor to serve. Goes short with it. Handled by Hutchintara. Valdez off the platform of O'Connor. Valdez again, turned away. Shank. Again, Valdez. That was a block touch. They're blowing the whistle. That's a late call. Brady Ambro arguing that Val Rodriguez was still in the air when he touched it first and that it was a block touch. He definitely was still in the air when he touched it. That's a tough call. Batonio. Good pass by Tiroli. D-ball, Osmanaj. Got it. Baruch gets a ball don't lie moment. Here's Rodriguez. They run the middle. Good dig back there by Tiroli. Here's Gavroff looking for number 20, and he's got it. Bearcats by 2. They're 5 away from another victory. Rodriguez. Ochintara handles. Valdez. Michael Tiroli looking good back there. And Valdez overruns the set. And nobody home to swing at it. What a lucky break for the Bearcats. That's just the last thing you need if you're Regis. It looked like Valdez was going for the 2 ball. And we are going to get a Regis timeout. Baruch is 4 points away from back-to-back 5-set wins on this Saturday tri-match. We'll be back. Back out of the Regis timeout. Baruch just needs 4 more points to finish the day 2-0. Val Rodriguez, who's got 51 assists in this game, looking to add to the Baruch lead. The dump from Schenk, and he got it. Evan Schenk, who's also got 51 assists. These two teams just battling pound for pound. Evan Schenk on serve. Tiroli, nice pass. Osmanaj got it off the hands. What a game for Ari Osmanaj, 17 kills. Shattering his career high, and now here's Gavroff looking to extend the lead. Nearly had an ace. Watt. Gavroff right there. Osmanaj, roll shot is blocked. Brandon Valdez. Ari trying to go short with it, just a little too short. And right into the hands of Brandon Valdez. And now Valdez will serve. Trying to cut it to 1. Rodriguez for Kang. And that's a blocking error. Josh Anderson pleading his case. I think they said John Nangle got it. But Baruch now 2 points away. And Caleb Lewen will look to bring it home. Off the tape. Schenk for Watt. Puts it down. Jalen Watt with 10 kills. He's the 4th Regis player with double digits. Here is Eli Dignazio in to serve. Kang goes short with it. Banica, 1 point game. Now is when you need a side out if you're Baruch. Eli Dignazio in the game for the first time. It's out. Match point Baruch. What a game. Ari Osmanaj to serve for the match. Throws it up. And it's short from Banica. Bearcats win it. 10 sets, 2 W's. That's what you call resilience. What a game. Unbelievable fight from the boys in blue. 15-12 the final in the 5th. And Baruch sweeps the home tri-match, winning both matches in 5. An outstanding offensive duel. 53 assists from both setters. Val Rodriguez and Evan Shank. Rodriguez finishes with 99 assists on the day between the 2 matches. I guess you could say happy Valentine's Day. Peter Gavroff, back-to-back 20-kill games. Ari Osmanaj, outstanding with 17. Brendan O'Connor, a career-high 11 kills. Just an all-around great performance. In the first game, the Bearcats were a little predictable, spamming the outsides, but this was just an all-around great win. Everybody eating in this game. Brandon Valdez, the high man for Regis, 15 kills. We mentioned Evan Shank, 53 assists. Just an outstanding effort all day long by the Baruch College Bearcats. So that'll do it from this tri-match. We went from 11 a.m. to about 6:22 p.m. That ends a very long day of volleyball. Baruch will be in action on Tuesday next. They will take on SUNY Purchase, followed by another home matchup on Thursday with John Jay. Another CUNYAC matchup. Should be a good one, but Baruch has a lot to be proud of today. They could have just said that they were tired. No Ben Nierenstein in this game. They still pulled it out. Just a fantastic effort on all ends. So that'll do it from this tri-match. From the York Arena, I'm Mike Higgins. We will see you on Tuesday. Baruch with 5 set wins over both Hunter and Regis. Have a good night, everyone.